Hello everyone, today I'm doing another video, and this video is going to be about how to make a simple step-by-step Roblox GFX animation. You can even have this as your intro if you would like. But of course you can't have mine, but you can follow this video along to see how I make this animation, so you can of course copy what I do and no credits are needed. So now let's get in the video. So first what we're going to do is you need to have your Roblox character with all of her outfit on and her head, just like mine is. So once you've got that, you need to import your room model if you have got a room model. They're really super easy to find, and I did show you how to get room models in my other GFX video that I have done. So now I'm just going to use this really basic model, but it's super cute. And yeah, let's start. So first of all, I'm going to move my character to the chair because I want her to be sitting on the chair for the start. So I'm going to rotate her so she'll fit on my chair. When you rotate her, it puts you in an awkward position, so it's hard to animate, but it is possible to do it. So then I'm going to rotate her legs. Okay, I think that leg is good now. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other one. This will make her be able to sit in a professional position.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends.
Okay, so now I've got her legs in a good position. I'm gonna rotate her lower, her knees. I'm gonna rotate her knees so they are down like a normal sitting position.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel.
Okay, now I've got her in a sitting position. I'm going to put her on the sofa.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie. But you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little.
Okay, so now I've got her in a good sitting position, and I've got her on the sofa. I wanted to put her on the sofa because I really liked the scenery behind her with all the colourful pastel books. So now I'm going to import my other objects that I need for this animation, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so now that I've got the objects that I need, I am going to position her in the position that I need her to be in.
was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie. But you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday
Okay, so now we're gonna start animating. So what we're gonna do is we are going to click on this bone right here. Make sure you're in pose mode. Whoop. Just make sure you're in pose mode. And then click on this bone right here. You can do this on the left or the right. It doesn't matter what you do it on, but it does matter what hand your teacup is in. For me, the teacup is in the right hand. So that means I will be animating her right hand. So what I'm going to do is you're going to start on frame 1 and you'll click I on your keyboard. But before we do that, you have to have this thing called dope sheet. And how you get it is you click this and then you would go up here first, and then you would click, and then you would scroll down like that. Obviously I've done it already, but you would come right to the corner over here and then use this drop down arrow to scroll down. And then you'll come over here and then make sure you're in dope sheet. And now let's get into the animation. So what we're going to do is obviously come down here to the right, and we're going to go from 1. So I'm going to click I on my keyboard. So this means that I've set a keyframe. And then I'm going to move it up and then go to frame 10. No other frame than 10. Oh wait, sorry, not 10, 20, I meant, sorry. Go to frame 20 and then move her arm up. So you can use this little red thing, and then you would move her arm up. Okay, and then you'll click I on your keyboard to set it. Now we'll watch. Perfect. So that looks perfect now. But I feel like it is a bit slow, so if we move it to frame 10, let's see if that's any better. So yes, I think this is a better speed, so you can just play around with it to see where you think you want, how much speed you want. So now I'm going to go to frame 20 and move her arm up again. Just try and position it where you like. Don't put it too close to the mouth, otherwise your tea won't look good. So, okay, I think I really want it there. So I'm going to click I on my keyboard, and there, the keyframe is set. So let's watch and see if it's any good. Wow, I think that is absolutely perfect. So now I think we are ready to animate our teacup. So we're going to do the exact same thing as we did with our arm with our teacup. So we're going to go in object mode and click on our teacup, and then we're going to go to set this at 1, and then you want to go to frame 10 and just move this up. And then just try and find the right position that you would like it in. Okay, I think that is good. I'm just going to move it out slightly and then move it in slightly. Okay, I think that is really good now, and I'm really liking that. So now I'm going to set the keyframe like that. Now we'll see if they're joint. Yes, they are. Because if you look, if we click on our teacup, we'll go from 0 to 10, and it's perfect. So now we're going to do the exact same thing, and we're going to go to frame 20 and move our teacup up. You want to put it quite close to the mouth, but don't put it too close to the mouth. And then you can even rotate it so it looks like she is drinking the tea. Or don't rotate it too much, otherwise it'll look like she's about to spill her tea. Okay, I think I really like that. I'm just going to move it down slightly and move it in. Okay, I'm happy with this, so I'm going to now click I on my keyboard, and now let's try it out. Perfect, I'm super happy with this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on her bone and go into pose mode again. I know it's quite confusing, but just watch the video and you can pause it if you need to. Go over here to her bone, and you want to now go to frame 20 and move it down. You want to go to near the middle and then set press I on your keyboard to set it. So now let's just see that. And then you want to go to frame 40 and you want to bring it down again. Just to where you feel like you want to have the starting point of your teacup. The ending point, I mean. I'm just playing around with it. Okay, so I'm going to click I on my keyboard to set it there. Now let's watch. Perfect. I really like that. So now we need to animate our teacup as well. So go back into object mode, and we're going to animate our teacup now. So go to frame 30 and then just move your teacup down. I feel like this is a much easier way than doing keyframes. These are still keyframes, but I feel like dope sheet is a way easier way to animate your GFX. Okay, so I really like that. So now I'm going to set that. I'm going to press I on my keyboard to set that at 30. And now I'm going to go to 40 and do the same thing. Okay, so now I think I've animated her arm and her teacup. So now let's watch. Okay, I'm really happy with that, and hopefully you guys can follow that. But if not, obviously you can pause the video, and if this is your first time, I feel like it's pretty easy to do, but yeah, just try your hardest. So now we're going to be animating her arms. So she's going to wave, and then I feel like a wave might just be a little bit boring, so I feel like I want to tilt her head as she is waving. So yeah, let's get into that part. Okay, so I just set her arm in the position that I want her left arm to be in. So if you want, you can pause the video and put her left arm in the position you would like her left arm to be in. So now I'm going to make sure you've set your keyframes, press I on your keyboard to set keyframes, and I put mine on 50, and now I'm going to move my keyframe thingy to 60. I'm not going to set it though because this is how 𝐡𝐞𝐫𝐞 works. So I'm going to move her arm in the position that I would like it to be in. Okay, so now let's watch. I feel like that was quite fast, so I'm going to move this to 70. Now let's see how that is. Much better. So now I've got her arm going up as well. So now we're going to animate her arm so it actually looks like she's waving. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this. We're going to go to frame 70, and we're going to move this in the position that we would like. So I'm going to go to 80 and move it this way. And then I'm going to go to 90 and move it this way. And then I'm going to go to 100 and animate it again. So I'm just going to move it this way again. Okay, now let's watch. I think that is pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm happy with that. I am going to animate her head, so she's going to be tilting her head side to side while she's waving. So if we go to the keyframe where she's waving, or let's see where it ends. So it ends at 100. So we're going to go to 100 and wait, no, we're not going to go any further. We're going to go from 80. I'm going to set the keyframe there and move our head this way. Oh, sorry, we're not going to set the keyframe at 80, and we're going to set the keyframe at 70. And then we're going to move to 80. So let's rotate her head. And so that's 80, and then I'm going to see where she ends it. So that's 90, so we're going to rotate her head from 90. And then we're going to rotate her head at 100. Now let's watch. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good animation, and it's just really simple and easy to make, I feel like. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this animation, and please remember, if you do use this video to help you make an animation, you do not need to give credits, because it was be you making the video, so yeah, no credits are needed. I will show you the finished product just now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please make sure to push that like button if you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please make sure to press that subscribe button. It really helps when you guys subscribe and support my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye!